What is up, Spin Fam? You got Derek here from Everything Spinners. How you guys doing today? I don't know, I think it's Easter or something. I know, let's talk religion, shall we? Oh wait, no, let's talk politics. Oh wait, no, let's light our hair on fire instead. Just kidding. So how's everybody doing? If you didn't see, yours truly was on the weekly spin yesterday with Aaron Carroll and Josh Young. And it was good times. If you've never seen that show, it's run on the Weekly Spin Facebook group, but then it also, Aaron puts it right up on YouTube right away. And I think that's where you can see it. But anyway, so if you don't see it live, you have access to it right away. It's a great show. You find out news about drops. Really great info about drops. Those two have their ear to the floor, because especially Josh, he's involved with making some of the drops. Just, the spinner news is what you get. Might be a couple hours long a week. And then you get cool people like me on. Yeah, how cool. It was fun, though. Good times. Yeah, so check it out. If you don't know, I imagine most people know about it. It'd be hard to imagine if you're watching this channel and you don't know about that show. So, with that being said, let's talk. Oh, wait. I got one more little topic here that I wanted to bring up real quick. So, whatever a reviewer might say, and I'm speaking for myself here, but I will pretend to speak for other reviewers. But a nice goal, not a goal, but a nice, let's see, something. Hold on one second here. Don't want to wake anybody up. So, something that I would like, or did want, or something that would be cool as a reviewer to get happen would be to get sent a free spinner, right? Like maybe a superconductor stubby or something for review, right? And then you get to keep that spinner. Now, a lot of reviewers will say, oh, that's not why I do it, and that's not why I do it. But if they say they don't wish that would happen, they're full of shit, okay? I wish I would get free spinners to review. We all wish we got free spinners, right? To review or to play with or to put wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like, please. So, with that being said, I've never been given a spinner to review. Every spinner on here I paid for. Now, there's something to be said for that, right? Because, like we've talked about before, there's not a lot of negative spinner reviews. And there certainly isn't a lot of negative spinner reviews when those spinners have been given for free for that review. Call me crazy. And there's actually been a little controversy about that in the past, right? A certain guy who's not around anymore used to get lots of free stuff, and he had lots of viewers too. I get it. So, but the whole point of what I want to say is, not only have I never been given a spinner for free to review, I'm not going to accept a spinner for free to review. Because I don't think, it's not in, what's the word I'm trying to say? It's not in, that's not what it's all about. You want my opinion. And if I was given this spinner for free, I would really like it. No matter what, I would love it, right? Now, when I spend $70 on it, now we can have an honest discussion about it. Does that make sense to everybody? So I'm never going to take a spinner for free. I shouldn't say that. You can give me a spinner, but I'm not going to review it and act like I didn't pay for it. No, I guess I'm not going to review it. I'll buy a spinner to review. Now, I've kind of thrown out a couple of fishing lines to different makers saying, hey, I'll review your spinner for you. And nobody's jumped on it, and I get it. I don't have a lot of watchers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, enough of that. We're at 420. Funny how that works. Happy 420. Now, that's a real holiday. Not one of these made-up ones like today, okay? 420 is something I can get behind. So, let me hit the vape real quick. And it's not that kind of vape. Oh, I got one more topic real quick. This will be quick. Last video I said my channel's not for kids. I love kids, man. Kids are the shit. I'm like a kid. I'm a 46-year-old kid, right? I just mean I'm going to swear, and I'm going to talk about grown-up stuff. So let me give a shout out to Carson Pena, probably the youngest member of the Spin Fam and one of the coolest, right? Nobody knows him. I know him. He's cool, even though he's Canadian. All right, with that being said, let's talk about the Tri-Pressure Bar, which said I should have had this 10 days ago. Literally. Well, maybe a week ago. Whatever. But, so now I have it. I've only had it for 30 hours or something. No, about 24 hours only. But I want to get this in the can because I'm working on a bearing review video. And that I'll be sent some free stuff to review, but that's to give an opinion on all these different bearings, that's all. Just for total transparency. So, oh, we got it. Look at that. Let's talk about a Tri-Pressure Bar, even though we're 6 minutes in. So, I know Chris talked about in his last video that he likes to be short and sweet. I like the bullshit. How could I make it so? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, well, you just have to trust me. It's like blinded out there. It's 91 grams. Here, we'll move it over. People think it won't be. Okay, 91 grams. Heavy little spinner for what it is, right? Very tiny. We saw this one in a previous video, the pressure bar. And here's the matching set, a la Aaron Carroll again, Mr. Matching Set. You got King Copper up in Toronto, and you got Mr. Matching Set in Phoenix. So, beautiful. So, if we don't know, the inspiration for these was the iFidget and Tri-Fidget by, Venom DD out of Michigan, who got the hell out of here. One of these makers who can take the stress, which I get. I'm sure it is stressful trying to make all us crazy people happy. So, this came first. In my video, one of the last things I said was, please make a try. Now, it happened literally like a week or two later. I don't think my video had anything to do with it. However, so that made me feel like, boy, I'm never going to pick up my iFit and Tri-Fidget, so I sold them. I needed some money. Might be a little crazy. I'll never get to replace them, I know that. It is what it is. So these were inspired by those, though, the iFidget and the Tri-Fidget, which were flat and just none of these little cuts, right? So in the Tri version, here you have your raised weights, right? Your little divot here, exactly the same. What you have is the upgraded version of the Tri-Fidget and the iFidget. These are so amazing. The only reason I regret selling those is because as a collector I should maybe have them. But as somebody who picks up spinners, once you have these, you're not going to go playing with those other ones. I mean, maybe some crazy people will, but for the most part, or how about, let's put it like this, I won't, okay? If I had the Tri-Fidget or this, I'm picking this up, because this is better. Now, let's look under the hood, shall we? We'll discuss what makes it better. Here's a unique thing. It has 9 holes. It doesn't have 10. It doesn't have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh, that's kind of unique. Don't ask me why. But what that does with those holes and with these raised weights, see what I'm saying? How they come out instead of just flat like the one that was based on, the Tri-Fidget, or inspired by, I should say. What that does is give this little fella the greatest, oh wait, let's see what number I got here. The greatest gyro to weight ratio effect maybe of anything. Kind of like in boxing or MMA when they say pound for pound. This is pound for pound, maybe the best gyro going. Because it's so tiny, right? Most tiny spinners don't really have a lot of gyro in my experience. This sucker, when you grip it and rip it, it's gyro heaven. It really is, and it's tiny. And it's well balanced. Not even close to an issue. Let's see. What I like to do for balance is just give a tiny spin and see if it turns back. Oh, a little bit, but a tiny bit doesn't matter. We've learned from Hobby Timmy videos. There it goes a little bit. So let's see how far it goes. We learned from Hobby Timmy videos, as long as it doesn't go more than 3/4 of the way around, it's okay. Ooh, look at that. Which I believe to be the truth. Gosh, dang it. Look at that one, looks great. So, yes, pound for pound, this thing has the best gyro I found. If you don't know what gyro means, go get a Delta Core, give it a rip, and feel what that does. It wants to like rip out of your hand because it's got all that weight distribution to the outside. Oh yeah. Gyro, very cool. This has a lot of gyro. Got an HC3 in here. These will be my HC3 demonstrators for my bearing video, which will be the next one coming up. I believe that'll be my next video. I don't have any more spinners coming in. This is it, baby. Oh, I do have a used copper cut bar, so I will do a review on that. Never mind. This isn't what I have coming in. Never mind. But other than that, I don't have anything coming, so... let's see, what else did we want to say about this guy? Oh, the polish was sick. Probably one of the best polish jobs I've seen. Now, I'm coming, let me look at it. It didn't have any of those micro scratches. This has just been used in my hand, hasn't even left the house. It's got all these micro scratches, so I'm starting to not like polish as much. It sure is beautiful at first, and it sure feels good. Like, I gave this guy, I polished the flats and the outside. And it's a grippy thing. Like, the buttons now are so grippy. But it is a fingerprint magnet. And so I don't know. I don't have a happy finished place yet. Anyway, yeah, I got the excellent best weight to outside ratio, blah, blah, blah. Great matching set. Now, I've heard about the stonewash not being perfect, I guess. Stainless, I think, or whatever. But let's give Angelo a break, man. He made these because we wanted them. He didn't make these to make a buck. He's having health issues. He had these made, and people were jonesing for this, so he made it. And he even had his wife, I think, do all the legwork because he wasn't up for it. And then people give him crap about the goddamn finish. It drives me crazy. So if you don't like the finish, I understand. But it is what it is. A finish is something that's very easy to fix. You can do it yourself. You can go to a maker's group. You can send it to Josh at Spinetic in Phoenix, and he'll do it for $10 in a couple weeks. You'll have an amazing finish, okay? Let's give, I believe his name's Angelo. It's realorbit.com.au, because he's Aussie. But you can't buy this anymore. It was a pre-order. Paid for this like Christmas time, I believe. And it is what it is. You'll find them on the aftermarket, maybe. I've seen a couple, but I had to get the review in the can because I like this spinner, and it's a keeper. Definitely a keeper. I love the bar a lot. The bar is great. Really like the buttons. The buttons are so unique. For like what I call these are like $10 buttons, like the ones like that Josh makes. Like Spinetic, like these are $10 buttons. These are $10 buttons. I would say these are $10 buttons. Nice buttons though, very concave. No complaints. This is a great spinner. If you don't have one, I'm sorry. Let me give another shout out real quick, because I saw somebody else who has one, Mr. Idlespin, who I've just recently started just talking to a slightly bit, just comments on each other's videos and stuff. God, what's the name of his channel? It's like Tessarius Review. It starts with a T. I'm sure you can find it. Very funny guy. Great voices. He says he's was a voiceover guy, or is. And I have no doubt about it. He's a very funny guy. I love me funny voices, all I do. Crikey. Alright. I can't do funny voices, okay. Just my own voice is funny. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go with that. We're about 14 minutes in here. I don't have anything else. This is a great... Oh, wait. We better compare it, right? To a couple things. Chris was saying we need to compare everything to stubbies. I don't have my stubby anymore. I need to get a new stubby. I lost me stubby, I did. I had me talk ball, though. No, I don't know where I sold it. I traded it. You know what I traded it for? for this. Oh, yeah. So tell me I didn't make a good trade. But I need a new copper stubby. Anybody got one that they want to trade something for or sell to me? Hit me up. I need me copper stubby. Me stubby is. Got this last week. Oh, the review I did was a few months ago. Sold it. Regretted it. Actually, I traded it for Doomsday, and now I got it back. And it is bliss. Top 3 spinner. Instant. Whereas this is like a top 10 spinner. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Blah, blah, blah. I can ramble forever. Love you guys. Go check out the weekly spin. Go check out Idle Spin. It's a serious review. Go see Ben Coe, Chris Pena at the new review era, or era review. I always say it wrong. He always says I say it wrong, and I probably do say it wrong every time. Go see, there's more. I'll have the other ones. Alana, she still has her videos up. Okwa Tanzanwa. I love you guys. Happy 420. Peace.